Okay. Alright. Is everything here? Oh no, it missed one card. Okay, I know how I'll get it. It's okay. Alright. Let me... Alright. This will do the trick, I guess. Like I have... like this. Okay. Hi! Yeah, I know about that. Wait. Is it better? I just can't talk really loud. Since like, it's 3 AM where I am. Is it like better? If not, I'll just try to talk a little bit louder, I guess. Or maybe do it like that. Still too soft. Oh. Are you sure? It's not like your browser volume. I don't think I had any problem before talking like this. Huh. Weird. Oh, maybe I got something. Wait. Wait. Okay. Oh, wait. No, it's good. Okay, is it better now? I don't know, I'm just confused. I just can't talk it out. Right. Oh fuck. What do you mean? Check noise cancelling settings. Wait. There's a low static in the background at all times? Really? That's weird, I never had that before. Okay. Wait. Wait. Actually, the sound is okay. Hi, Autumn. Trying to fix the sound right now, so I'm sorry if I'm just... Wait. Audacity. No, sound is fine. Sound is fine. Sometimes Audacity just kills my mic. But yeah, Dodger, if I just... The static sound is like kinda obligatory, or you'll just... Your mic is loud and clear, but then there's very low static noise in the background. Yeah, I just can't do anything about this. I'm sorry. I can maybe put some music if you want. Just to try to avoid this to happen. Oh, maybe if I wait. Okay. No. What can I do? Is it better? Is it better? Oh, actually. No, it was because of the stream, but should be good by now. Nice. Okay. I did it. Alright, we'll be able to actually begin, I guess, with the review. Alright, so hey guys, again. Hope you're doing good. It's actually 3 AM where I live, so if I'm talking really low, that's why. I'm doing this because I won't be able to join Shinto tomorrow for the review stream, sadly. And it's just to have basically my opinion and see and have another opinion from others, I guess. So I can disagree with your opinion, and everyone has a different opinion on something, I guess. So if you're not agreeing with what I say, just tell in the chat. We can just discuss about it, and maybe you can find an agreement. And oh, that surprised the hell out of me. Oh my god, thanks for the follow. Actually, it didn't even showed up. I don't know why it's doubled. It's always doubled. I don't know why. Wait. I might know why, actually. It's really loud. I'm sorry about it. Okay, you know what? Streamlabs. I'm gonna just log in Twitch. I'm gonna decrease the sound of the alert because it was way too loud. Yeah, probably, but okay. Alert box. How do I fix the sound of it? Sound volume. Follows. Sound volume. 6% should be good. Donations, just in case, who knows. And subscriptions. And boom. And hosts, actually. Alright. Got it. Let's go. Alright, so as I said, if you disagree with me, we can just discuss about it and maybe we'll find an agreement and more data, I would say. So it could be interesting. Alright, hope you guys are ready. We'll begin with the third legendary card. I'll do every craft I'll do craft by craft. So I'll begin with forest, legendary, and gold, and then go to sword. Alright. Aaron. Forever Brilliant. About Aaron, it's a difficult card to rate at the moment, since we don't have a real accelerate. We don't have a real accelerate deck. I've actually encountered some in ladder and it was like not good. I would say a good accelerate deck would be like, I don't know, maybe tier 3 or 4. Yeah, I would say 3, you know what, because 4 is like garbage tier. Well, this gave raise to La Maga. On some short field turns, when you play a card using that Elevate effect. I don't know about La Maga. I feel like Greenwood Guardians are just not a good deck at the moment. I know La Maga is played in Terror Forest, but since Terror Forest is getting nerfed, and like it's a really huge nerf, I don't think Erin is really something we can play right now. Actually, I'm thinking we could see an accelerate Evo Forest. It would like be awkwardly built, but if you can say, like, how would it be? Like Phantasmal? I'm just looking at cards. I'm not building a deck. It's just for info. Use the Roach Evo package. No, it's not a good card in a Roach. It's like a really bad card. Oh, you mean the Roach Evo package? So, wait. Where is it? It's here. You mean this one? Nah, it's just bad. It's just bad. In this case, you should add more Evo materials, which would mean Fairy Assault, but Fairy Assault is like a really bad card. Like, if you had to pick one card between the Goblin War Pack and Fairy Assault, you would always play Goblin War Pack. Because Fairy Assault is just such a meme of a card. It's like only 4 fairies. And Goblin is like 5 evos. So it's just really strong. And like, what do you do on 8? I mean, Goblin War Pack is really good with Dragon because you have the ramp thing and it's not really turn 9 when you play it. And Fairy Assault, when you're playing Forest, when do you play this actually? You just play in a turn 8. Just play a turn 8 and you're doing like 4-3-3 just to control the board, I would say, but you can't even control it because Evo Sword or Burnright Shadow is like killing it. Fairy Assault helps with the Dragon Ward. Yeah, but turn 8 is just useless as fuck. And turn 4 as well. I mean, actually, wait. If I do it like this, wait, let me just see if I can do a list of this. Yeah, I know about that. So Fairy Dragon. I think you want that Dipwood because you want to bounce the Phantasmal. I would say Airbound is just really good as well. This is bad. Not in this deck. Rhino. Kakaro. This is harsh. Yeah. I think this is just a meme. I guess. Yeah, I know about all the XL ones. You want the resolves. The 3 resolves. Cheaper's Keeper, Reclusive, Ponderer. Maybe 2 Zelgs, just to be safe. I would say. This. Primal. And like Fairy Assault. But it's like you don't have anything to combo with this. Yeah, I know. That's why it's bad. And I mean, you got this, but the only thing that will just makes you gain plus X is like the Fairy Assault by itself, so it's just bad. Rune will always be popular. I mean, I always forgot about the name of this thing. Spell Boost. Spell Boost is such a broken mechanic. It will always be popular. I mean, I feel like the nerfs are fair. This is popular, but this is not the best deck. I mean, it's the best deck in many ways, but it can lose to a lot of things. I feel like Rune and Shadow were like 50-50. The matchup is like really close, and that's why you play Madcap. And I don't think the matchup will really change, because the only change will be the Cloystered, and the Cloystered Evo, you don't use it against Rune, so I don't think it will change this matchup in any way. Terror is just bad against Rune because of Dark Mage. So yeah, the nerfs doesn't really change anything for Rune. So yeah, to me, I don't know if I should do a 2 or a 3 out of 5 because it's an interesting card, but it won't be played. I would say 2 actually. It's not good enough to be a 3. Yeah, I mean, when I rate something, when I rate a card, I'm thinking about, is it useful now or will it be useful later? And the effect is really cool, but unless they actually put more accelerate cards in Forest, which I don't think they will because they already put a lot of accelerate card this expansion. I don't think this will be useful in the future, even if the card is the effect of the card is really cool. That's what it's not a 1, but it's a 2. It's just unplayable right now. I don't think it will be playable in the future, but the effect is really good. So that's why it's a 2 out of 5. Why do you want to play this actually? I don't know. It's like really weird. Okay, Life Banquet. Life Banquet. I had a discussion with an ENT member about this card. It's weird. For those who don't know, Fierce Mountain deity is this, and this is bad. This is really, really bad. And they put anomalies actually this. This is kind of a meme, and I would love to theorycraft something or a deck to actually play this. But here's my opinion. There is a card that will rotate next expansions or in a month, which is Harvest Season. Harvest Season is actually draw 2 cards for 3, and Life Banquet is actually draw 2 cards for 3. But the only good deck in Forest right now, unless something about Accelerate and Evolution is found out, the only good deck right now is Roach. Roach, you need to draw cards. You don't care about the tempo, you just control the board. It's not about tempo. Harvest is just better. Why? Just because of this draw 3 instead. In Roach, you want to draw, you want to go for Roach if you don't have it. You want to go for those more bounces with the 3-4 worth, another card draw. Yeah, Harvest is just better. I mean, let's talk real. The 3-4 Rune is a bad matchup for Roach because of Dark Mage. Rune has Madcap, Verge, and way too much things. Magical Imitation, Adamantine Golem, way too much things for it. Control Blood, we'll just trade it for free. Even if it's a good matchup for Roach, because you have heal and Blood won't be able to kill before turn 10. Need to remember that you can only pull the 3-4 off earliest turn 4. I know. No, earliest turn 5 with Roach. But yeah, I'm talking about that. I'm actually talking about the fact that you're playing this card for turn 5 or 6 and why it is bad. You want to develop more things anyways, and like going for Roach, Bounce, Harvest for drawing 3 cards is just better, because having 2, 3, 4 in this meta is just, it will just get killed. Dragon kills them like it's just a little goblin. Useless against Shop, useless against Kirill. Like this deck. Useless against this because easy trades. Anyways, it's just bad. So yeah, this card, 2 out of 5. Actually, I'll say 2 out of 5 because after... no, it's just 2 out of 5. No, I won't put 1 because it's draw 2 for 3 and this is good. Yes, but not 3 because every other effects is just useless, like the 3-4. Maybe if you want to evo to trade something, it will be killed anyways. Maybe later, but not now. Like we don't have any good forest materials to actually do something with the card. Maybe with Roach actually getting rotated, it will change. Who knows? I just said about next meta. It's like bad today, but it's still draw 2 for 3, so it's like worth a 2 out of 5 and not a 1, because even if Harvest is here, it's just a good card overall, but all the other effects don't have any utility today, but maybe we'll have later, but I don't think so as well. We're talking about both. I don't think it will be good soon TM. Forest has been about control and combo for like many expansions for now, and it's rarely tempo. It was tempo for when we had that mech forest craft that got insta nerfed. But yeah, unless they introduce something really good in Forest next expansion, I don't think we can see Forest being back at the top for a really long time. And I think the effects are just useless, like having 2, 3, 4 in the board isn't that good, I would say. It's still good if you want tempo. it was neutral forest, it was when Wonderland Dreams was actually still there, I guess. So yeah, pretty long time. So yeah, 2 out of 5 to me. Alyaska. It was pretty solid. Okay, Alyaska. Reduce damage from effects to 0. This is cool. This is cool. When a Knight Officer followers comes into play, gain the ability to evolve for 0 evolution points. Evolve. Put an exterminus weapon into your hand and subtract X from its cost. X equals the number of times the Allied followers have evolved this match. Reduce damage from the effects to 0. Okay. Exterminus weapon. Fanfare. Destroy 2 enemy followers. Ooh. Last words, deal 4 damage to the enemy leader. Okay. I'm not a really big fan of Evo Sword. It's still funny to play, I guess. But where do you want to put this? It does. Dodger, Alyaska can be killed by Nereal. And many things actually. Just have an Evo, I guess. And Nerea is on 6, Alyaska is on 4. Yeah, but I guess you want to play this later and not on turn 4. You have way better things to play on turn 4 than this. This is a turn 7 or 8 material, not later. I'm pretty sure. I'm not playing this on 4 because I don't want this to be an 8 cost. It's like way too high. Like by turn 7 you can have 1 or 2 Kage, Honorable Thief. You can have Amelia evolve too. You can have pretty much a lot of Evos. It counts as F-Evo. I know about that, but still 7 is like too high. You don't want to play only one thing on T7, even if it kills 2. Imagine you play this against Shadow. You get out-tempoed, and it's free with this. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. T7, you still want to play that commander that gives you 2 officer. I do agree it's good late, but I think you're in F4. Against control decks, they're kind of strong. Against control decks. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Zel gets it, Lucius gets it, Resolve gets it. Wait, it's been announced? What is it about this? Explain yourself. SV News. Oh, I thought you were like, it's getting reduced to 3 damage or to 4 PP, but yeah, it will get reduced in dex. With a lot more control in the metal. I mean, you still want at least 1 or 2 for big boards decks. Diamond is such, it's just too strong for me. I don't know about sword actually. I just didn't play it much. You know what? I'll go safe and say 3 out of 5. Why do you think it's the weakest link? It's just 2 trades and 4 PP. Like, it's just too strong, dude. Yeah, I would just go 3 out of 5. I won't have a real opinion about this because I just didn't play sword. Hello Altrion, welcome to the stream. But yeah, what would be your ratings, guys? Would you rate it like 4 out of 5? I mean, it's not that good to be a 5. A low 3, yeah. I agree with this. I agree with a 3. It's interesting, but wait and see. Okay. Il Mizuna. Rally 15. Recover 1 Evo point. Deal X damage to an enemy follower. X equals number of added followers in play. It stops Rune from killing you on 8. Oh. Now you get my attention. Now you have my attention. Aliaska have the spell protection, not the leader. It's worth it definitely when it includes only itself. Are you sure about that? It's worded differently there. No, it's not the same. You carry gives the effect to all allies, reduce damage from spells and effects to 0. And there it is. Reduce damage from effects to 0. It's not reduce all damage from effects to 0. I had a doubt about it. Yeah, it's a 3 out of 5. We agree on this. I mean, was there an FAQ about this on Twitter when it got announced? Wait. No, no one is saying it on Twitter. I don't know about control decks, to be honest. There is still ways to kill it. Reduce the damage Alaska takes from pill. Not anyone else. Basically, the aura in your hand. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, 3 out of 5. We got this. Alright, this. Did Sword really needed a 2-drop? Let's be honest. Do we need a 2-drop on Sword? Do we need a 2-drop on Sword? Oh wait. Rotation. Do we need a 2-drop? Good work around Fatal Order. Not at all. No, it's not. No, it's not. I mean, the opponent just has to have more than one follower after 4, and the card is just useless. No, I mean, dude, Vals is really good. This is really good. This has been really good. This has been really good as well. This is really, really good. This is good. This is way too good. This is too... I mean... Yeah, Pickering is just better. Sword is about followers. Why would you make such a bad 2-drop? I mean, it's just... let's see unlimited. Just to be... There is 4 pages of 2-drops. Omega lol. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Vasa's conflict, okay. So no. This is rotating, so basically useless. It's Ilmi Suna. I'm close to a 1, to be honest, but still 2 out of 5. Still 2 out of 5. I'm not that bad with cards. Rally 15. I think you just want to use this as a 2-drop or as something to actually trade in bad situations. But it's still really bad because on turn 4 you'll just not have a huge board. And yeah, you don't have time to actually put this into work. Pickering is actually doing way better. It's still a 2-2 drop. Yeah, it's just 1. I'm not gonna lie, it's just 1. This card is bad as fuck. It's just a joke. Okay, Rooney. I love Rooney. It was, I think, one of the first cards to be announced, and I'm really impatient to test this. I do believe we could see really good use of this card in Unlimited. It's a really good card for Unlimited, but I could see real use of this card in a new spell boost deck for rotation. I feel like with Kuon, this card is really, really good. you have that 2-drop possibility, 1-2, that spell boost 1. It's like way too good. Then, if it was spell boosted at least one time, so imagine an insight. You draw a card, so you draw 2 cards in 2 turns. So two additional cards. At least 4 times, deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower. This is kinda meh. At least 7 times, deal 3 damage to the enemy leader and restore 3 defense. 3 defense is good. You don't have any heal in Q1. Eltrion, if I'm not, if we can do it when I'll have all the cards reviewed, maybe I can do that with you guys. Could just deck build and slot in all cats or ding dongs instead of the new cards. I mean, if we have the time, I'll do it. Down your neck, turn 7. You don't even need to play D-Shift. You can play the Storm Runecraft, if you can call it like that, with like Blade Stormer and Twin Blade Mage and a lot of other things. Yeah. You can have the Zealot. This is really good. It's a solid 4. The only thing that makes me really sad about the card is that the heal is really good for Rune, because you don't have a mini heal, and sometimes it's actually what lacks in the deck. But it's 7 times, dude. You want to play this on turn 2 or turn 3 after spell boosting 1, because drawing 1 card is just too good in spell boost. But 7 times, will you have enough things to do to keep this and spell boost this 7 times, or maybe 10 times to put 3 Rooney into your hand? That's why I'm not putting a 5, but I'll put a 4 for this card. This card is really good. Really well designed card. Good job. That's my favorite card from the expansion for the moment. I'm not doing 0.5s. That's why it's hard to rate. It's just 1 is really bad, 2 is like meh, 3 is average and playable, 4 is good and most likely to be played, and 5 is like excellent. Rotation 5? Rotation 5 would mean, to me, rotation 5 would mean that spell boost Rune will come back now. And is it really something? You wait, I'm gonna make it happen. Is Rooney here? Nope, okay. We are doing 30 minutes more. Oh yeah, at 5 AM, okay. I'm gonna make it at that time. Okay, for the moment it's 4, maybe can be a 5 at the moment. Oh, okay, it's that card. Wait, I'm gonna take it from, if I can find it. No, it's not here. Mana search. Card reveal. Okay. Boom. Alchemical Craft Sheath. Accelerate 2. Summon Earth Essence. Put a 7 play point Alchemical Craft Sheath into your hand and subtract X from its cost. X equals the number of allied Earth Sigil amulets in play. Void. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. You know what? It's just a 6 out of 5 because of Igniface. Yeah, I have my opinion about this card, and it's just bad. To me, it's a creative conjurer, but like it's like this, but this is good and this is bad. Seven playable alchemical craft sheath into your hand and subtracts X from its cost. X equals the number of allied Earth Sigil amulets in play. You don't want to develop this. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. Outright summon Gordon Golem. No, that's just bad. Basically, to me, Clarker is the same as Mirror of Truth. And this card is good. And Clarker was really, really good during the time it was played. Two mana for Earthright has to be... This has to be the only way an Earthright for 2 is actually going to be good. This or... I can't remember the name of the card. Silent Laboratory. Yeah, Silent Lab. Because there is a 2. It's a 2-drop. And you have that spell that goes really well with Madcap. So yeah. Alchemical Craft Sheath. I'm sorry, dude. It's just bad. Less 1 out of 5. 1 out of the 5. Because Igni's head. There it is. Okay. Back to... Okay. I have to say that this card is one of the most beautiful cards I've seen in this game. Period. This card is just way too beautiful. and they fuck up the effects. Deal 1 damage to all enemy followers. Put a White Frost Whisper into your hand. Evolve, put a White Frost Whisper into your hand, and this costs to 1. Yes, that's it, Dynamicon officers. FBI, open up! I'm really happy to see this coming back. It was a really good time when Fill-In was actually played. But she have a sizable chest to not be a loadie though. I mean, it's a dragon. It's immortal. Sugoi Dike. She'd be 7 though. Really? If she's 7, I'm just backing up. No touching to 7. All in. Alright. 1-3 for 3, deal 1 damage to all enemy followers. We can tell she is 11. Oh my god. Okay, don't want to be banned from Twitch, so we're gonna stop the discussion now and just move on to the card review. Okay. Fill-In. Absolute 0. On far, I deal 1 damage to all enemy followers. Put a White Frost Whisper into your hand. I have a huge problem with this card, and it's that doesn't fit with the current dragon decks we have. One damage kill sword. A rally sword, yes. But not Evo sword. CS gonna doubt it, so she have a home. As long as I'm not doing anything, I won't be arrested by FBI. I would say 2. I would say 2 out of 5, not 3. I can explain myself if you want. And I'll just compare with the original Fill-In. I'll just explain myself. This is the original Fill-In. Okay? This is the new Fill-In. It's 1 more PP for the same stats, but you have to deal 1 damage to all enemy followers here. One mana for Pikachu. The only problem is it has no home. Actually, let's think about something. I think we're actually seeing the card from a point where you want to play the card in turn 3, which will be just useless because you'll just throw you turn 3 when you just want to ramp with that ramp card for 3. I can't remember the name of it, sadly. Christopher Führer. I think this card is good for late game. It's alright on 4. No, it's not. Actually, it's not. No, not at all. It's only good on 4. It's only good on 4 if you have the Evo point. But it's a good late game card to deal with, like, Havens. It makes the Haven Dragon matchup even more harder for Alana, and the matchup even more harder for Shadow actually. It's just bad against this. It will be really interesting to see this card because it's really SVO wise. This is a really good card for SVO. I'll explain my points. In SVO, you'll probably ban a deck where there is no huge boards like Shop, Rune, and Roach, probably. But playing against others' crafts, it's like not that bad against everything else like Shadow. This is good against Nerea. This is good against Elana. This is good against the Mirror, actually. This is good against Sword. And this is good against Portalcraft. Doesn't even clear Nerea. It does. If the guy... Imagine if you don't have Plesio, he just Nerea on turn 6. You don't have Plesio but you have Phylon in hand. You just fill in for 3, Evo, and then you have 2 White Frost, one at 1 and the other at 2, and Nerea and the Behemoth will be damaged, so you'll just trade both. You'll just, clean both. I mean, I don't think you can cut anything anyway, but still doesn't do it cleanly. It does the job. I feel like you could replace Steel Cap. No. No. I mean, yeah, maybe, but the deck is just bad right now. And I don't think this will just makes the deck better. No, I'm gonna go with 3 out of 5 because the card is really interesting, but isn't fitting into the current meta. But it's more likely to happen in the next expansion, I guess. So it's a solid 3 out of 5. Have you seen that video from East? And I think it was Igni talking about Dragon and Whales during SVO. They have Discord in channel. Shinto represented by Whale. Okay, 5/7 ward. When this follower comes into play, deal 2 damage to the enemy later. This follower leaves play, put 4 1 play point turn wells in your deck. Transformation doesn't count as leaving play. Meh. In what case do you actually transform this card? That to get break after playing him? By the way, the 1 play points are 5/7. It's not 1 PP 1/1, it's 1 PP 1, it's 1 PP 5/7. True, but you rather discard? Especially when Rune is meta. But you ban Rune? You ban Rune, and most of the time you actually I've seen so many games actually ending in a like 1 or 2 off. One is good. It's bad against Portal. Portal will actually trade him like pretty easily. But it will trade actually anything because it's Portal. Shadow, since Cloistered actually don't even kill someone now, it might be harder. Oh, the call. The draconic call. Oh, yeah. I see. I forgot about that. I mean, you play one of this, but in heaven, you actually play one kill. Actually, you have two, because I'm tired of Shadow. In heaven, you have that one kill, you know? You play long with him versus heaven. You mean late game? Well is actually a pain to trade. No, sorry. You just have Lorena. No, that will not break you. Imagine putting like 557 into the board and dealing 10 damage. And what do you mean by break? All the wells are going into your deck and not into your hand? It's like Kel can stop Tortoise. It's literally the same shit. But people still play like 2 or 3. Do you know there is a top 16 SVO player that got top 16 with 3 Alana, 3 Kells, and 2 Sorena? No, not Sorena, fuck. Saren. You can't play disco without Plazio. You can still play a good game of Haven without Ilana. I disagree with this. It was the case during Rebirth of Glory when Ilana came out. I can agree with this. Yeah, but it adds another win con, and since you ram for it, Having a 5-7 on turn 4, imagine this. I mean, I'm just trying to find solutions. To me, the card is just a 2 out of 5. Alright, let's move on. Do we really have to talk about this meme? 10 out of 10. 5 out of 5. If X win the match, there is no better cards. I don't think it is alright at all. This is just a meme. Miyako is a good one drop. Miyako is a really good one drop actually. What do you mean drone spam? Just play Jack Shovel with the Rock Guy XL. Oh yeah, the Assembly droid, the 111. Yeah, I see your point. Yeah, I just saw it. The problem is, unless you're playing against Shadow, against Blood, most of the games won't even get to turn 10. I can see people playing it in ladder or just in SVO just to troll, but it's like a meme. A really bad meme. This might rack up Shadow fast enough to fight Rune? No. Shadow is already doing great against Rune. Yeah, bad meme. 1. I'm going for 1, I'm sorry, but... It's just like that. Will is better because you'll have... I believe in the card in the future. I just don't believe about this card, it's just a meme. To me. No, I didn't. It's enhanced 10, so a high roll would mean to actually end the game in turn 10. Alright. 2. If you want. I just don't like it. 2 for this. This effect. This is a meme. This, okay, I guess. I'm actually thinking. You're actually making me believe it could be good. Somehow. Right. You know what? 3. I'm not going. I'm not going better than 3. It's... Okay, this is a 1. I'm sorry. You guys gotta have to explain me why this would be good, because I just don't understand. I mean, okay, but you have other 3 drops, I guess, in Shadow. I mean, maybe as a finisher or something, but I just don't like it. Both players reanimate 3. What would be a good reanimate 3? Playing against Sword, pretty much everything. Peregrine and Guildologists. Good cards. Nothing. Yeah, Jiangsu is the best one you want to reanimate, but it's not the one that you will reanimate all the time. And that could make really bad scenarios. And yeah, Jiangxi shot sucks. You don't want to reanimate something for Shadow? For the mirror, actually? You don't want to reanimate Ravening. You don't want to reanimate a 3-drop if you can't even kill it. Hello Zankizuna, welcome to the stream. This spell is bad. It's just bad. No, it's a 1. I put it as a 1. I said it at the beginning. It's a 1. It's just a 1. 2 out of 5 on a good day, but this is a bad day. I would say 1. Contenders with 4 round Swiss. Wow, this is nice. Will be held online. But yeah, 4-round Swiss is good. Okay, next card. What I love about that card is the reveal. It was so funny. So, as I said already in the EMT Discord, this is not useful at the moment. This is just bad. Ravening noises. It is insane in Unli because you have that aggro blood. It's only 3 play points followers. And yeah, there are 6 cards in your hand in control blood. You'll always have at least 6 cards. No, it's not. It's insane in blood, in aggro blood, not in the current rotation meta. This is my opinion on it. And that's a card you will use. Actually, it's not that good because that's a card you'll use at the end of the game, most likely, to avoid getting killed. Nope, it wouldn't. No. I'm not sold to this. I'm sorry. I don't think it would be possible to actually think of an aggro blood in rotation. Or would it be like this? You don't even have that much material in rotation. I don't know, I'm just bad at aggro blood, I guess. I know I skipped EU and Vampire. I'm just looking at cards and clicking randomly. I forgot this as well. And this. Okay, you know what? Alright. Let's say this one. I'm not really a fan of this card, but if you want. Wait. Which one are you talking about? No, this is bad. 2 mana 1/2. This is not for an aggro deck, even if you go for a Ravening, the Ravening option. Where's Olia? Oh. You know what? I might try this. I don't think Ravening would be in though. It's like, it's aggro, you know. Ravening is the win con, not at all. You can't win without Ravening. It's not a win con. Okay, you know what? I'm putting a 3. 3 out of 5. For Baal. That's a 3 out of 5. Night Screech, summon a forest bat. If Wrath is active for you, evolve it and draw 1 card. Does it make a Wrath a good deck? It's just a 1/1 and deal 1. Just play Creeping Madness. Like, evolve it and draw 1 card, it's just useless, I guess. 2 out of 5. Okay. We're close to the end. I'm just going for a 2 out of 5 for this. Because Wrath isn't good now, and I don't think this is good. Radiance Incarnate. Give a leader the following effect at the end of the turn. Deal X damage to the enemy leader. X equals your current turn number minus 5. No damage if it is dealt if X is less than 0. Okay. You need a 1-drop. You need that 1-drop. What the fuck are you putting the 1-2 here? 1-drop. Because it gives +1/+1. And it's just a good 1-drop overall. Don't forget it's aggro as well. If you take Ravening as the only win con, you won't win. You don't have enough damage. And 1-2 for 2 is just too bad. Even more in late game. Alright. I don't know what to think about this. I would say it's a 3. It's a really good turn 5 though. And by the 10th turn, after turn 10 you will have dealt, at the end of turn 9 you will have dealt 10 damage total, and after turn 10 15, and then you have that Zelg effect that makes 19, and then the bonus damage that just makes it. I feel like it's a good card, but not that really good. What are you saying, Vab? Yes, I already know that, what you sent me. I just said it, actually. It's like easy to calculate, actually. Maybe a 4. It's a good turn 5. I don't know. I can't see. I know. I know about that. You replace Vice? Probably. You can see I don't have major prayers. Because I don't like it. The problem is, to me, a 1-off card is a 3 out of 5. It's not good enough to be played 3, you know? You mean Shiva? Shiva was played only in Conflict. It was never played after. It was really good back then in Conflict. It was in Conflict. To me, it's like, it's not good enough to be a 4. It's like, you know what, it's in between 3.5 and 4 actually, so it would put it in 4. I don't know. I feel like 3.5 is good. It's a high 3. This is not hype, this is a meme as well. You don't even choose which one you get. You don't even choose. It's like random. At the start of your turn, if you have more evolution points than your opponent, subtract 1. So you're just fucked if you're like going first. Let's change their cost to 1. They don't need ramp. I don't care if they don't need ramp, dude. It's just... I just don't see this be good. It's just a 1 out of 5. You might have to play the cards from the new deck. 1 out of 100. Heresy out of 5. Alright. No, heresy out of 5. This is better. Alright, you know what? Okay. When I saw that card, I was really, really happy. This is a really, really good card. About this. When this follower comes into play, at least 6 allied artifact cards with different names have been destroyed this match. Evolve this follower. Can be evolved. Using evolution points, deal 6 damage to all enemy followers. You know, I almost bought the Spinaria figure because I saw one in real life once, and sadly I didn't have enough money at the time to buy it. I didn't have enough money with me. I didn't carry enough money to buy it. You mean this one? It's so good. Wait. Keepers to your deck. When allied artifact cards come into play, gain the ability to evolve for 0 evolution points. Summon a radiant artifact. That gets put in your deck. Yeah. I mean, even if it gets put in your deck, actually, it's still good. And yeah, it's counted as an artifact, so the radiant just triggers it. That's why it's so good. It's a solid 4 to me, for me actually. It's a solid 4, yeah. Lazuli, I love the name. Randomly put one of the highest cost photograph followers from your deck into play. Active its fanfare effects. So I guess this is for Vertex. I guess this is for this. So yeah, it's good. And the given ally, the next time this ally takes damage, reduces that damage to 0. It's actually cool sometimes. I mean, yeah, the problem is about the fact that it's enhanced 9 and it will just stay in your hand. but I really like the Evo. You don't really use Evo points that much with Portal, so I mean, okay, let's do this. I might add a third. Or maybe not actually. Wait. Sudden Showers is a neutral card? I thought it was Rune only. I have 2 Mignier. Oof. You know what? I'm just lazy. Boom. So, what do you Evo for? This guy? Maybe Mugnier, depending on which matchup you play. And this can have a free Evo point. Mugnier actually kills Nerea, and it kills Haven too actually, so no, you want to keep this. I mean, yeah, but it's either this one or this one. It's not both. Most of the time you will have one of the two, not both. Mugnier is just nuts. So yeah, it's a 3 out of 5 for me. It's like good, but I don't think it's gonna be played that much. Do we really have to talk about this one? Archangel, I'll just put Archangel. Yes, you can. You can go. You can pass 20. So you can go to 25, 30, or even 35 actually. But you'll increase your you'll increase your maximum defense, but you will not heal you. Oh, actually, yes. Restore 5 defense to your leader. Okay, it does. No, but it's cool. It's cool for Haven against. It's cool for Haven against Ruin, for example, because Haven just has that many heals. Could be good for Roach. I don't think so, because you don't want to play just a raw 5 unless it makes you draw. That's why Zelg is here. Haven have you carry versus Rune, they don't need it. Sadly, Yukari doesn't make it a good matchup. Rune actually wins it anyways. I don't know why XL Evo Forest don't play it. Because it just sucks, I guess. I mean, the only follower that you'll be able to actually evolve is the first that you place. So like in a Roach it's useless because you want to actually make Roach bounce, and in Evo is just bad. No, Zog is just too strong. I mean, I think, I'll be honest, I think it's just a meme because, I mean, everyone is complaining about Kiaru and Linkle. Don't they just do that card to say like, see, we don't need to nerf Kiaru, dude. Control heavy meta would rather have 0 mana 10/10, yeah. The thing is, you have to cut a card from a deck, and the problem with the current meta that every deck has like 35 core cards, and even the flexible cards are really important, and I don't think you want Archangel of Evocation replacing one of those. And Zelg is just better overall. The only thing that makes Archangel better is that you can evolve it, but Zelg already kills the follower, so it's just 1 out of 5. Yeah. Alright, we done. Can we try maybe something with a Rooney before I go to sleep? It's out. Nice. Alright, let's go. Let's Let's have a bit of theory crafts for Kuon. Kuon is a she, I'm pretty sure. You won the project, I'm pretty sure. Do we go madcap? Yeah. The return of the waifu. Kappa. Chaos Wilder. Kiaru. That fits perfectly, actually. Yes. It adds another win con with the project. No Linkle? No. Oh wait, you're telling this because of the 4 PP effect of Linkle. This one. I mean, don't you remember during Colosseum, people tend to actually tech Kiarus. I would say both. No, you don't want both, you want only one. Cariel. Yeah, for the game in English it's Cariel, but since the Grand Blue Fantasy anime, I just say Kiaru. Kiaru is the real Japanese name. Yeah, full might be good. Probably. Thunk. Actually, we can go and check. Wait. I have to connect by myself. Shadowverse portal. Sign in. Okay. I can maybe find my decks. Oh, it didn't actually. It's just me. This was my deck for SVO March. Okay, my bad. I think I'm just confused. Oh yeah, it was Natura rune actually, it's not Shiki rune. I would say project is kinda useless then. You want the full to be in. Wisdom is bad. Windblast is okay, I guess. Authoring is good as well. And you can have that mirror to give you Veridic Ritual. Oh wait, I have this one. Mirror not good, no. Oh yeah. Yes, we did. Dude. Oh, we still had the project. Oh yeah, we had the project because of the zealots and the Kuon. Mystic Absorption, so good versus Shadow and Blood. You'll kill Blood anyway. Yeah, Zealot Redated. You have the matchup against Blood, I'm pretty sure, even if it's control. Banish is OP right now? Yeah, but it's like a banish for 3. Works well versus Haven late game. Can we just don't use this? We have a good bunch of cards. Yeah, I'd go for the absorption. Maybe cutting one thing though. Sorcery to 2, yes, why not? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try this tomorrow when I come back home. Probably on stream, just for the memes. Oh yeah, I'm not connected. Okay, I'll just do it tomorrow. Time to call the police. Alright, what's good? I'll send this to you, Shinto. So that you can take this in consideration for tomorrow. Alright. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. It was good. We'll do this. I'll do this again for our next expan. I hope I will be able to join you guys. See you later, guys. Have a good night or day, whatever. See ya.